impressions.
Hey, you ever notice how niggas eat crackers like this and white people eat crackers like, hey, these are crackers. Crackers matter. Hey.
Every time I think David can't get more racist, he's proving wrong. Like, every fucking time.
1 week the theme should just be impressions, Kat. Think about it.
Character show, that's an improviser talking.
Thank you.
I like the skydiving.
Yeah, that's a good one.
My favorite is the Forrest Gump one.
No, I know all these are real. If they weren't, what editing program would you use? Scissors and doors.
Jew traveling looks expensive.
Ingredients, darling.
It's paid for by the whole community. Oh, it's Eat, Pray, Love. Sorry.
No, I corrected you, so yeah, we're all wrong.
Baby, baby. Love is medicated. Love is there for you.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very special edition of the COVID Corner. This is Blackness Under Review. Last week here on Sucks to Be Quarantined, we had a situation where one of our black brethren exhibited behavior that put him under review. And normally I don't like talking about members of the black community in front of white people. I like to do it in private with black people while I'm drunk off Hennessy. But last week's actions were so heinous that we must collectively put this brother under review. So we will see the footage of what transpired last week. Will you play the footage for everybody, please, Ms. Cat?
Today, I needed some inspiration. I watched Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money.
When I used to watch Jerry Maguire,
Show me the money!
I always cried at the part everybody cries at, right?
Bruce said the phrase, when I used to watch Jerry Maguire. Am I missing something in blackness or humanity? Is this a thing folks do? Do folks like habitually watch Jerry Maguire?
So happy that you brought that up.
I've never seen that.
I ain't never seen that shit.
Kuba was in it. I saw the OJ stories with Kuba. I saw Boys in the Hood.
Radio.
Smart guy. The one where he's in the ocean. The black movie.
You a Snow Dogs guy?
No doubt, no doubt.
Are there other people in here who used to watch Jerry Maguire? Like, okay, the black people have said no.
That got me through sophomore year. What?
And now you know how much the human head weighs, too.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
I'm gonna change my stance on this. I can't believe y'all haven't seen Jerry Maguire. I'm just gonna. I'm putting that on y'all now. I thought that was a me thing. That's a great movie.
Watch Black is King and you can come back.
It takes a lot of privilege to watch Jerry Maguire in 2020.
Before Black is King. Before Black is King, you have to watch Gullah Gullah Island.
Yeah, we gotta start you in like '94, Chris.
It's about to be like a clockwork black.
The Proud Family? Is that like
Old series Mantis.
Black Mantis.
All of Living Single.
All of that.
Did you sing along to the Living Single?
Oh!
What?
Single!
Get that
God, let me single.
The most offbeat black people have ever been on.
It's the internet. No, the internet was made by white Al Gore.
You're right.
So
You're right. This is Al Gore's internet.
if black people made the internet, there'd be a lot more rhythm built in.
I'm a recovering assimilationist. I love playing SBA Black. It is the most fun I've had the entire pandemic.
Living single, black is king.
Black is king.
Mantis.
And
You should
the
watch
Wiz.
Meteor Man.
You need the whiz.
But you should watch Blank Man.
More
It's the
money,
name of the
more
movie,
money,
More Money.
more money.
You gotta watch Belly also. Just watch any Hype Williams video, and that's
Yeah.
the same as watching
Pretty
Belly.
much. Watch Busta Rhymes videos.
When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. God, we on the rise. Everything a nigga touch platinum. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. You know we're gonna make your body wet.
Look who's at the opposite corner of my screen.
He's the final some blackness.
Y'all ain't shit.
Oh my
Is everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yo, Chris misses the bullying. See how we fell back on Chris ain't black, and I was like, everybody okay? Everybody.
You see Keenan and Kel.
Y'all niggas good. Y'all niggas good. Are your next?
Come and let's play together.
All right, I believe it's my time to introduce your
No, it's not time yet. It's not time. Hold on, it's not
No,
time.
no. All right. Well, then, nope. I'll shut up.
All right. Thank you, Kevin, for playing the footage. Thank you, Daryl, for being ready. Most niggas aren't usually that at all. So thank you for being up at bat. Guys, I won't take too long. All I will say is I did check in with Chris this past weekend. I went over to his house and to see if he was doing his due diligence on his homework of films to watch. And when I got there, the nigga scurried to cut off Jerry Maguire because he was yelling watching that shit. So guys, that has been the COVID corner. I have to call out our sponsors. Our sponsors for this week is all of the movies that Chris Espy has not seen. None of this. This nigga don't know what none of this right here is. So guys, that's been Blackness Under Review here at the COVID corner. I'm gonna pass it off to my brother Daryl, who's ready. Wait a minute. No, fuck what I said. We're gonna pass it over to Kat.
Coming live straight from their living room. Latisse. Lamar. John Deere. Cecily Alexandria. Brandon Mitchell. Brandon T. Gorin and his puppet. Daryl Charles and his ribs. David James. Betty Smithsonian. Setoiyo. Produced by Kat Mosley and the Sucks to Be Quarantine crew. Jared Little. Chris Esperance. Shannon from Hawaii. Manny Brown. And your stand-up comedy Sundays diehards, David Feinberg. Frank Neblett. And Kat Mosley.
All right, it's time for me to talk, I believe. Give A warm round of applause for your second half hosts of Sucks to Be Quarantined. This man's blackness doesn't even stop with VHS tapes. Please give a warm. It actually stops with that china cabinet that's in behind him. That's belonged to every black person since the since slavery, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. That was a Juneteenth gift to every black person. Please give a warm round of applause for Frank Neblett.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Daryl did not lie at all. This shit right here stops with me. When you a cycle breaker in the family, you don't just fix trauma. You stop buying china that nobody's gonna eat on. So wasting fucking money. You know how many shares of something that is just sitting in here? We could have been got to financial freedom, but no, y'all want to flex for niggas, and you ain't even gonna let them eat off of it. It's
a nice
right
flex.
there.
Even when the teacher come to the house, you don't even break the plates out.
No, not even the teacher. Not
Sit
even
on
the
the good
teacher.
couch, but you don't break
Not
out the
even
plates.
You gotta bust out the good plastic. You don't even.
What's that? Shannon doing his Def Jam set? Bust out the good plastic. Oh man. Nah, man, what's up, y'all? Look, I just want to run it too, and we're gonna keep this second half moving. Because I want to see everybody's sets. Not really, I'm just saying that. All right, no, man. Fellas, all the fellas in the room. Y'all, I really missed like that. You remember that time in our lives, fellas, where the manliest thing we could do was not get pussy? Y'all remember that? Remember when you would be over your friend's house and like y'all be like, hey man, I'm getting ready to head out. I'm getting ready to run down to excuse my old ass house phone. That's when you got a china cabinet like this, you definitely I'm not ashamed of it either. Like you gotta have two phones. You just have to. Like what happens when this one dies? How is Capital One going get sent to voicemail because I don't have their money? I gotta give them another number. But nah, I missed that, man. The manliest time was not getting pussy. So it's like you be over your friends and be like, hey man, look, I'm getting ready to go to Brenda's real quick. They be like, Brenda's? Nigga, we playing Beyblade. Why the fuck would you why you wanna go play with her box? We got an Xbox, right? Why you don't want to play with this box? All right, remember when fucking cooties used to be like COVID? If you fucked around and got them, couldn't be around your friends for 2 weeks, you had to wear a mask. They was testing you for antibodies. Y'all niggas didn't like that, but it's cool. I'm gonna make sure to not laugh at y'all shit either. No,
the word cooties in literally 19 years. I'm like, cooties is such a great Frank word right now. It's just like
I love it.
Kids word.
I do one more, man. I only got like 3 minutes. I'm gonna get out of here. This is cool. Anybody here still go to church?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's
Kinda.
stop lying.
More than
Betty, you Jewish? Y'all don't go to church? Don't y'all go to synagogue?
church every Sunday. Tabernacle, super queer church in West Philly.
Shit! All right, Betty, I'm coming to church with you this Sunday.
Okay.
Y'all open?
No, virtual.
I was about to say I was about to set her the fuck up. I'm coming with you this Sunday. Okay.
I'll send you the Zoom link, Frank.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to no Zoom church. Fuck that. I like to go see God in person. Somebody say, yep. But no, man, I don't really go to church
choke
like
yourself
that
while you jerk off.
What, Daryl?
You try to go see Jesus in person? It's like I put a belt around my neck when I knock one out. That's how I go see him.
Oh man.
I show up. What's up, Jesus? Don't even worry about what's on my hand. I just wanted to say what's up. I'll talk to you later. I'm sweating a lot right now. Let me get back.
God damn. Another person is calling. Hold on. Let's see how many rings it lasts for. That's 2. One more?
You have a landline?
Fuck yeah, I got a landline, baby. You got to.
Your landline got cooties?
Right there.
It comes with the cabinet.
It comes with the cabinet. It comes with the y'all remember the blinds? It came with the blinds and the lamp. It came with the 2 deep freezers, 2 refrigerators, 2 toasters, and 2 washing machines because old niggas want to have 2 of everything.
They have Thanksgiving at that house.
Yo, nigga, what? Don't make me turn this camera around because this computer's sitting on our dining room table with 612.
It's the big
Come on
table.
now.
The plates haven't moved since 1968, but he has Thanksgiving there every year.
Now, the last one was the last one. Pop said he's sick of it. So, but look, man. This nigga said I'm 84. I'm not cooking no more. Literally for 21 years we've had a whole turkey. This year we had turkey wings. I was like, it's the end of an era out this moment.
Yeah, where'd you
I wasn't even mad at it though, because turkey wings are juicier than the fucking actual turkey, so it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Y'all, I love this. See, look, this is y'all brought me through.
We interrupted your God bit. What was your God bit?
Oh, that was something that was happening, wasn't it?
I'm trying to keep you on track, Frank.
I'll do that, and then I'll move, and we'll bring up your first comment. I don't go to church anymore, but I only go when my mom asked me to go. And so every now and again, I see people that I grew up with. And one of the people I saw was a deaconess at my church. She used to do vacation Bible school. I was in her class every summer. One summer, I remember she told us, she was like, never get a tattoo or you going to hell. And I was like, oh, wait, really? Wait. Well, my dad got tattoos. My brother got tattoos. All my friends got tattoos. So you telling me all of them are going to hell? She was like, yep, all of them are going to hell. I was like, damn. All right, well, I'll never get a tattoo. To this day, I don't have a tattoo. And I went to church a couple months ago and saw her there. She had like this little two-piece suit on and a little shirt underneath. She took the jacket off, and when she took it off, her shoulders and arms were exposed, very much so like Setoiyo. And she had a tattoo, like right up here. So I went behind her and I tapped her. I said, excuse me, that's a tattoo. She was like, oh yeah. I was like, I think you're going to hell. And she was like, oh, no. Listen, when I told you that, I was only telling you that because I didn't want you to get a tattoo. Right, I was like, "Oh, okay, that's nice." Because when I told you to go to hell, I meant it. Hey, train up a child the way they're supposed to go, they'll never depart from it. All right, y'all, that's been my shitty set. We're gonna move this show right along.
No, it wasn't shitty. It was great.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Good set, bro. Good set.
Come here, young blood.
Good set.
You're doing good, young blood.
Hey, don't make me cry on camera, y'all.
Believe in yourself, young blood.
Keep coming out. Keep coming out.
You coming out.
Hey, Shannon, I see you there. Oh, my bad. Never mind. We're going to move on.
There we go.
With your next comic. This brother, love him to death. One of my OGs. Just did the Apollo Theater. Get your hands going for Lamar Todd, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crew this week.
He just starts choking on him.
Yeah, dying. He doing the choking symbol.
Close the door. Everything okay? It's all right. Right now, they fucking work. Yo.
Is your daughter running the lights, dude?
Right? Shut the fuck up. I'm a teacher. Right? And, I'm off right now. I ain't teaching. But back when I had a class, these little dumb motherfuckers used to sneak food in my classroom. They used to order shit from outside. It was against the school fucking policy. Little bitches is bringing Chinese food in. I'm hungry as shit. I ain't got lunch for like another 2 periods. And the whole class smell like this shit. Like cheesesteaks, fucking hoagie and all that shit. That's one thing. But the fucked up thing is the class still smell like that when they don't have food. Motherfuckers smell like cheesesteaks and hoagies and fish sticks. This shit don't quit. And the fucked up thing is, with the boys, I could deal with them. The boys think, I'll be like, yo, cuz, I mean, you forgot you ordered it. What's going on? Boom, back. The girls, I can't do that shit. Girls, I gotta be like a little bit more sensitive. You know what I mean? I can't walk up and be like, yo, you pussy stink, bitch. What the fuck?
Shit.
You know what I mean? So what I do now, I just write them a pass to the nurse. And just be like, go to the nurse. They get the pass and be like, what this for? I be like, yo, you know, go to the Wait. She's downstairs. She's waiting. The boys is easy. They fucking stink. Just go ahead and talk to them niggas. Just go ahead, yo. But you still gotta be a little sensitive with them too. You can't be direct. Gotta talk to cool, like little dirty ass Malik. I got a little kid named Dirty Ass Malik, and don't look at me like that. Some of y'all got Dirty Teresa, Dirty Brian, and some shit. You got Dirty. I pull a nigga to the side. I was like, here, listen here, little Dirty Malik. We're smelling a whole lot of Old Spice coming from your right guard. And, you got any secrets? You sure? Oh, to a certain degree. Anything you want to ask? I'm not trying to get you banned. But don't you want to be suave? Like a dove? Think of those niggas in the hallway. And you just I want to pull a fire alarm in the hallway and just wash them all at the same fucking time. Yeah, so I don't got to deal with that now. But they still look like they stink on the Zoom. Yeah. Hell, it's always turned up now. They don't get no fucks. These is shit. Yeah, man. Lamar Todd.
Yeah. One more time for Lamar Todd, everybody. Let him hear it.
Woo. Yeah.
I know you work with middle schools, don't you, Lamar?
That's the era right there. Yo,
that's the what?
If you take some brass cleaner to them knobs behind you, Frank.
It's not my china cabinet.
I swear that shit.
You know better than to touch it.
I'm not touching this motherfucker. I don't touch it.
Told not to touch it since he was 3 years old.
3 things in my household I was not allowed to touch growing up. The china cabinet, the thermostat, and the mail. Don't touch none of that shit. It ain't got your name on it. Don't touch it. So
it's a crime.
Them brass handles is another nigga's problem, but not mine. That being said, we gonna move on to the next comment. Oh man, this lady is hilarious. I love her to death. I want y'all to get your hands going right now, and I'm not gonna bring her up till I hear clapping. I want to hear y'all hands right now. There we go. Put your hands together for Cara Mia.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? How's it going?
Woo woo.
Oh, unmic yourself. Say hi to me.
Hey.
Hey. Frank, you gotta give Zoom Church a chance because surprise of all surprises, coronavirus has greatly improved Black church because my nigga, we in and out in an hour now. Like,
Cara, I know. I play one every Sunday.
It's still the music that you love. Yo, it's fantastic. I'll send you the link. It's still the music, the liveliness that you love, and they've been getting. We've been quarantined a while, you've noticed. So niggas got montages now. They'll cut through. They got some singing and dancing from other states and things. They do this whole drone video of the city coming in, showing the Brown River and shit. It's nice. They do a good job. And then we're done. It's just like white church, only the music is good. So
once you said a montage with the city background, and I was like, your Zoom church sound like a Hype Williams video.
A little bit, but they don't play with the pigments so much, you know. It's not so monochromatic. We do colors are more true to life. But yeah, shit's real. Zoom though, like last night I had a birthday party for my cousin. She turned 28 and we were Zooming with the family, and most of my family is old and they're also Florida people. So just understand everything's gonna be a challenge a little bit, you know. So we're trying to get my mom into the Zoom. She's an old person, like she's in her 60s. She barely knows how to use technology, and she's the only one that can do it because she's trying to get my grandma hooked up to it, and also my aunt who is blind. So they finally make it into the Zoom, and then we're Black people. We're all talking at the same time. We're like, "Ooh, let's sing happy birthday." And I'm like, "Wait, y'all, no. I was on the Zoom show. Shouts to y'all. It was fantastic, but we tried to sing the living single theme song. It was a fucking mess. This isn't going to work at all. We can't all sing at the same time." But they're like, "All right, whatever, Cara." So then my Aunt Tammy's like, 1, 2, and then my cousin Janitri is like 1, 2, and so then we got 4 niggas singing happy birthday all at the same time. We put the birthday twerk song instead. We had a birthday twerk. That's how we do things in Florida. It's good. But one quick thing, I'll wrap up. My nephew asked my grandma how old she was, and she said 85, to which he replied, damn, and you're not dead yet? He's 6. He is 6 years old. Damn, and you're not dead yet. This little nigga's a savage. He was in Zoom school the other day. Florida's gone back already. And he just closes the laptop and gets up to walk away. My sister's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, they're just talking about nouns and pronouns, and I know those already. So, and then he just walks up. Like, that's what we're dealing with. We're pretty much doomed as a country. But that's been my time. I've been Karamia. You guys have been terrific. Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, I see time, nigga. Right on time, nigga.
Karamia, we appreciate you. Shit.
Why, thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man, one more time for Karamia, everybody.
Frank, I thought them demons had her for a second. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I'm freezing. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, Kat, who you got $5 on the demons getting next?
I'm scanning. Dorian got the Aaron Bell.
Aaron Bell? Yeah. That nigga look his shit looking like Eric Terrell shit. This nigga got basement quality in his bedroom.
Yeah, it's in my bedroom.
Yeah, they already got him, huh?
Look at this blue ass tent. What is this?
It's a hype video.
Yeah.
He said
Aaron Bell's in purgatory. That's what he said.
Purgatory got a weight rack.
It's like
Purgatory got a weight rack and no barbershop. God damn. All right, so we gonna keep this.
This is the most. If y'all don't shut the fuck up right now,
But more like.
All right, y'all. We're gonna keep this thing moving with the next comic. This dude is a reading motherfucker. So I trust all his jokes, all of them. Yo, man, get y'all hands going for my guy Brandon Mitchell.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, niggas? Hey, my name is Brandon. My pronouns are young and bull. Address me properly, guys. Shit, man, I haven't been doing shit. I've been super unproductive. Super unproductive. I think I'd be like a more productive person if I didn't spend majority of my time just wishing a nigga would. You know, like I'll wake up in the morning, I'll wish a nigga would. Around lunchtime, I'll wish a nigga would. I'm currently wishing everybody on the Zoom chat would. I don't know, man. COVID is like, I've been noticing like coronavirus is like definitely like changing me. I'm like judging people like way too much. Like I was at the Poppy store, right? And I noticed that like this crackhead didn't have a mask on. And I was like super judging her for not having a mask on. Like I'm judging her to the point that I almost didn't realize that she also didn't have on shoes. She had them COVID toes out. My nephew had a birthday party recently, and it was like a game truck. So like it's a big truck, and like you know they had like an Xbox in there, PS4, the Switch, all these different things, right? And on the side of the truck they had like the advertisements, right? And like the truck was just like, oh, we do birthday parties, block parties, and even weddings, right? And I'm sitting there, I was just like, yo, like, who the fuck would want to have a game truck at their wedding? You know, like is it gonna be like the pastor's gonna be like, oh shit, I now pronounce y'all man and wife. You ain't now go outside and go play Madden. It wouldn't even be like people out there throwing rice. There'd be people throwing like Xbox controllers and shit. Okay, I was a lot racist online. all the time. I argue with this one guy, like this dude I used to work with, and he's one of those guys that thinks like Black Lives Matter is like a terrorist organization, and like he'll share a bunch of videos. He'll share like really like videos and shit. But the problem is like none of these videos that he'll share is like actually Black Lives Matter protesters, right? The one time he shared a video of this guy doing a hit and run, right? And he was like, "See, these Black Lives Matter terrorists are at it again, right?" So I just comment on the video. I said, "Yo, like, this is not a Black Lives Matter member. This is a video of Suge Knight." Nobody knows who Suge Knight is. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that was a closure. You guys have been fun. I'm ready to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more time for Brandon Mitchell, everybody. Brandon, every time I'm on here, I wish these comedians would do their time exactly and then get the fuck off, just like you did, good brother. One more time for Brandon Mitchell, everybody. Let
Yeah.
him hear it.
And guess what, Frank? This just in, we got some thanks to give. So thank you, Josh Hoffman.
Let's go, Josh. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Reinhardt Wend, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And thank you, Cassandra Curiasis, right? Do y'all say Asis or Asis? Curiasis? Thank you, Cassandra.
All right.
Keep
Big
them
shout out.
coming, y'all. Keep them coming. The show is definitely more expensive than that to produce. So don't feel bad about giving. Don't feel bad. All right, go ahead, Frank.
Yo, one more time for everybody that gave. We appreciate y'all big time. And we're going to keep this thing moving with your next comic. Your next comic, man, he's the puppet man is what I like to call him. I feel like every week he's becoming more of the puppet and the puppet is becoming more of the man. Get your hands going for my guy, T. Gorin.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's nice to see everyone. This is a POG. I'll let it focus. This POG is a computer and it's throwing up on someone and it says downloading. It's humor in the 90s. Think it was a simpler time at that point. I also listened to, I'm going to do this real fast. I just want to cover it. I listened to the edited version of Wet Ass Pussy. I prefer calling it Wet Ass Pussy. And it's way grosser. The edited version is deeply upsetting. It's not Wet Ass Pussy anymore, which is fine. It's, you know, relatively sexy. Now it's come and get this wet and gushy, which is horrifying. They call it a gushy. What is a gushy? Stop saying that, please. Like I want to be like, oh yes, now they're saying wet and G word. I hate it. Also, it's not my favorite edited version of the song. In the song Monster by Kanye West, it has the line, I'm gonna need to see your fucking hands at the concert. And the edited version of that song is I'm gonna need to see you pee your pants at the concert, which is way weird. It's a weird fucking thing to say to a crowd. Everyone in this crowd, you better wow out so fucking hard that you pee your fucking pants. Like, I'd leave at any concert where someone said that. I'd be like, I gotta go. This isn't what I signed up for. You know, as time moves forward in these COVID times, I'm gonna put the puppet on it because I'm gonna say, so, you know, like you realize as you write jokes in COVID time, you write two different kinds of jokes. Sometimes you write jokes for other people, and sometimes you write jokes that are like cries for help that you're hiding because you don't want people to call. Like, you just want to let people know I'm having a real rough fucking day, but you don't need people to be like, hey, you having a rough day? So if you put it like a joke, you're gonna be okay, right?
Right.
Well, I'm talking to the puppet. So the one joke I like, which is how I feel right now, is sometimes like I can't figure out if I'm just having like a bad chemical brain day because it's just that day of the week, or if I'm having a bad chemical brain day because the world is on fire, and then I have to look inside of my heart and ask the question, why not both? It can be both. It can be both at the same time. Also, I had the thought, and I wrote this down in my feelings journal, and you look at me and that makes sense. I am a man with a feelings journal, and a lot of them are very upsetting. Put the puppet back on the screen, Brandon. Everything is fine. I wrote in my feelings journal, I had the feeling I want to go home, which is a very real feeling that I think everyone has, and it doesn't really have a word. It's not nostalgia because there's no joy in it. You just have the thought like, Jesus Christ, I want to go home. But I was in my own house, and I don't know what that means. Like, it didn't go away. I was like, I just want to go home. And then I looked around. I was like, well, you made it. You did good. You made it here. This is still gonna hang out. This is sometimes you tell jokes on here, and sometimes you accidentally tell secrets. The secrets that you tell naturally. This is a RoboCap one. I like it because it's kind of cute, but also it's sort of scary because it's like a mecha. Oh, put the puppet back on screen. Everything's fine. So I stopped eating meat a while ago, and then it's a weird thing happens when you stop eating meat for long enough. You stop feeling bad about the idea of eating meat, and then after that you start like running really excessively, and after that you start listening to Fish, and then you listen to NPR, and you're like, I don't know what type of monster I've become. Like there's a moment where you're like, oh man. You shouldn't yell at people for laughing. I really enjoyed it, but that sounded like a witch. You're great, and I'm not calling you out specifically, but that if I heard that at night, I'd be terrified. I'm in my own house. God, we are all in our own houses. We just do comedy. We accept this. Oh, fine. This is fine. I'm fine with this. Put the pot. Okay, good. I have to check my time. Everyone. Oh no, I didn't set the timer. Everything's okay. Put the puppet back on screen, Brandon. I don't know. I have no. What do you want? What do you want out of me? No, you're an important boy. I do. I think my cats are sick of me. Like, yeah. Do you ever have time where like I've hit a point where I'll look at my cat and it'll just like walk away, and I'm like, what? I just want to look at you, and you're like, I'm done. I'm done with this bit. I can walk away. It's fine. You're all wonderful people. It's all very nice to talk in my own home. I'm glad the door is closed so the cat won't come in. It's very good. Put the puppet back on screen, Brandon. Everything is fine. Remember, the world is an incredibly dark place, and you're doing your best. And I do sincerely appreciate you're doing your best. And remember, if I'm doing a joke that feels like a cry for help, what I'm saying is just fucking put a like on it and walk away. The haha react is all I need. I do not need to haha and go. That's all I want. Thank you and good night.
Yeah. Clap it up for Brandon T. Goran. Yo, we're gonna keep this thing moving with your next comic. Oh, I love this guy, man. He has the biggest heart and the smallest teeth in Philly comedy. Get your hands going for Lemaire Lee, everybody.
Hello. Hey. They're pretty small teeth. Frank, thank you. Frank, you look like you're in like a slave master's house.
Oh. Says the Nick. No. Go back to him. Where he at? You see, look at the door and the walls. I'm the one living in slavery. I can tell this nigga pay rent to a white man. That's a white man's property you living in.
No, she's Indian, like Indian.
Oh, she's Indian? Oh,
yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll let you slide, I guess. I guess Indians aren't white anymore, technically.
All right. Oh, damn it. You're right. Shit. I forgot. Hello. I don't have any jokes. So, I have a friend. He texts me like he jerks off, which is weird. You know, like he texts me slow. You know what I mean? Like simple. Like I'll like be like he'll text me be like yo. I'll text. I don't know. Next. So you ever like I feel like I don't like celebrating white people unless it's in basketball. Like that's the only time I feel like it's okay to celebrate a great white is in the NBA, because when a white person excels in the NBA, it's like god damn, they had all the adversity against them. Like it's like the inverse. Okay.
Somebody like it. Look.
You know who was the
Somebody
first
like
person to cook cocaine?
Ronald Reagan?
No. No. It had to be Ronald. Ronald Reagan wouldn't get his hand dirty with the stuff. You think he tasted it? You think he tasted it? It was like, this is good stuff, J. Edgar.
Well, this is a good product.
I don't think I believe in anything enough to die for it. You know? Like I don't know. I don't even have an example. That's all it says. This one is just a list of my favorite white people in order. Do you want to hear that?
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. All right. Italians.
Wait, high to
Jews,
low or low to high? High to low or low to high?
High to low. High to low.
Okay.
Italians, Jews, Irish, English, German, Swedish, Chinese.
Oh, you trying to I came right off gallery view for that. We in a spotlight on that joke.
Can you imagine being the first person at a protest? You're like, yeah, I brought all the signs to make by myself. My brother complimented me the other day. He said he called me a sociopath who was always right. And I think he's right, because the only part I was concerned about was that he was right, or that he said I was right. These are just notes for other things. This was sad. I think me and my brother are growing apart. I don't know what I was gonna. We're losing the charm. We don't have the same charm. It's no more Lemaire and Jabri anymore. We don't have the same. So this is just an episode for Blackish. It's about smoking weed. I feel like contact free. I feel like that's a hack bit now. I'm glad I wasn't born an animal, because as an animal you get extra stats, but there's a small chance, like as a human I can be 80, and there's no chance an animal can be 80. Unless it's like a whale. All right. I feel like a dog is just a deadline until you have to pay bills. Okay. You ever get duped before? You ever get like duped? You ever get like tortoises too, Josh? Tortoises?
Yeah, turtles live forever, nigga.
Yeah. No, most turtles don't live forever. There's a bunch that they all die.
For your point to still be wrong.
Nah, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. My brother told me I'm always right. Okay. My time's up. I saw Manny said 1, so I thought you guys unspotlight me.
Man, that's Asante.
Oh, Asante. One of them.
We all look like
No, Manny.
Oh,
No. Asante, you look like you're in a funeral home.
Who's that the demons got? Who's doing that?
Why am I highlighted? I ain't doing it. Next nigga, come on, time.
Asante, please.
Asante is dressed like a clerk at the Bill Cosby sweater factory.
Next time, can I just play Fortnite for my time? You guys stopped me in a game of Fortnite, and I'm really into it. I love that game now. So I've been doing for the quarantine is playing Fortnite.
All right. Yeah, one more time for Lemaire Lee, everybody. Yeah,
thank you.
I wish he was an animal during that set, so he could have died during it. Shit took forever.
Yeah, I know. I feel.
No, one more time for Lemaire, y'all. One more time for him.
Yeah.
We're going to keep this thing moving with your next comic. Your next comic looks like the Mexican Brandon T. Gorin. Get your hands going for Dorian Vasquez.
You young dirty bastard. Yeah, all right. It's funny Lemaire mentioned Fortnite. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite with him because I suck at Call of Duty. I can't. It's too real. Like fucking Fortnite still looks like a game. You know what I mean? Like I don't like being. I'm already like stop killing me half the time when I'm playing. I don't like. I'm an ass. All right. What did I want to say? Did I? All right. Dude, depression kicked in really weird and late for me. Like, you ever have this happen where you think back to something from your childhood and it like something you've always thought about, but then like only like recently realized, oh shit, that wasn't okay.
Well,
yeah, no, it's not. This is a mild one, but like my brother used to wake me up every morning by sitting on my head and farting, and like I would laugh at that every time. Every day, I would think about it a lot, and it would make me laugh. About a month ago, like he would just.
Lemaire loves the head part. Wait, okay, good.
That's a good brother bit.
And only recently, I'm just like, that motherfucker gave me pink eye, and now we don't. It's dumb. I just got back from North Carolina, which is very different than. I got called a Yankee on the way down. That was weird. I felt like I should leave. It was from a black lady too. I was like, oh fuck, they like. I didn't know. I didn't know I could say that. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something new that happened to me. Here's an old joke. Here's a new spin to an old joke. Every time a Republican takes office, I've heard about the wall. Like ever since I was a kid, I've heard about the wall. Like I was born in 1990 when Bush got elected. 93 bombings happened. Preseason 9/11, as I've been calling it. But the wall. Every fucking president talks about the wall. It's always build a wall. I'm thinking like I'm a 30-year-old Hispanic man. Finish the fucking wall. Like this is what happens when you don't have Mexicans. Nothing gets done. Get to that punchline, didn't it?
Lamar agrees.
It's been weird like, doing comedy on Zoom. All right. Let's see. I don't know if I have anything else new. Weed is corny now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any thought. Just like I'm tired. I don't know, man. I'm tired of weed. I got tired of smoking it. I'm tired of everybody being into it. It took away the fun. You know what I mean? Now everybody's just like everybody smoking weed. They all have a dumbass excuse. Well, it's because it makes me feel like it. Like you. I pay rent. I'll fucking smoke if I feel like it. I'm an adult. I got tired of like spending $80 a week. I got tired of carrying a dumbass piece of glass in my pocket. Like it just feels corny. Shit. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, fuck it. All right, this is a new joke. I don't know how well this is gonna go.
Wait, is that time or did I misread it?
Oh, my time? Okay. Oh, I have contact.
Oh. I want to know what he's gonna say next though.
I can just stop. It's fine. I'll save it for next week.
Oh, yeah! One more time for Dorian Vasquez, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't y'all upset that all them niggas that needed marijuana cards for their pre-existing conditions just ruined the fun? Ain't y'all mad about it? One more time for Dorian Vasquez, everybody. Woo! Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep this thing right a rolling. She has cats on her screen. Look at that. Hers aren't moving like theirs was earlier, but they're still pussies. Get y'all hands going for Danny Rydell.
Yeah.
Thank you. By popular demand, I am joined tonight by my artistic crochet renderings of the penis of Senator Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump. Donald Trump's testicles are not with us tonight because he needed all the balls in the world to go to the fucking golf course the day after his little brother died. So I'd like to introduce you all to my first daughter.
No.
Am I aiming at the right cat on your screen? I can't tell. Anyway, yes. So I've adopted my first female kitten. I know what you're thinking. Trump administration, is this really a great time to be raising a daughter? Anyway, I wanted to give her a strong start in life, so I wanted to name her after a strong woman in a STEM field. So her name is Ripley. And you know, speaking of little girls, we're talking about food tonight, and I've had an love-hate relationship with food my entire life. You know, it's just something that women grow up with who grew up in the 90s. I mean, because we were exposed to all kinds of, well, I know I watched movies when I was growing up that I really shouldn't have. I watched movies growing up that showed women's bodies in very, very unrealistic, terrible ways. And as a result, like, I grew up wanting to have this ideal DP body, Disney princess, whatever. Like, the only way to get those 19-inch waists is to just not fucking eat, period, which, you know, is frowned upon. You know, but come on, like, when are we going to stop calling and eating disorders and just call them diets that work? You know, it does make me feel a little better to know that those 19-inch waistlines are not going to last long, because once they're in their 30s and remember all that child abuse and all the drinking they're going to do from the CPTSD, it's going to last. Anyway, but I realize I have a couple important anniversaries coming up. I am 38 years old, and I realize I've been in recovery now for 20 years from childhood. But actually next week I do have my 1-year anniversary of no longer binge drinking to deal with childhood coming up.
Hey.
And my 1-year anniversary of doing comedy is also coming up.
Oh.
Not a coincidence that those two things were at the same time. But anyway, this is my new daughter. That's all I have tonight. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. One more time for Danny Rydell. Gonna keep this thing moving. What? Somebody say something? Did we say something? What was that? What was somebody say?
I said happy 1 year, Frank. Is that a problem?
No problem at all, nigga. No problem at all. I mean, it's a problem. Fix your white shirt under your gray shirt. Then there's no problem at all.
Wow, you know colors. Go ahead.
No. Oh, nigga, I'm trying to help you out, man. I can't let you go out like that. Now it's fuck you, David. How about that?
I accept that. I accept that.
All right, we're gonna keep this thing moving with the next comic. I love this brother because he's close to my age and he makes me feel like I got somebody to relate to. Get your hands going. Sante Morris.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I was just thinking, I don't even want to pretend I don't want to talk about this. This is the only thing I really want to talk about. Like, y'all know how your parents named you? How the fuck did they decide on that? Like, how do people just make decisions that easily? Anybody have kids? No?
Nah, I made good.
Oh, Lamar, how did you name a kid and just that's the name? How'd you do that?
Because I had a name and
But what if another cooler name comes along in like 10 years? You can't change it.
No, look, that actually, well, I was about to. But.
Yeah, I don't know. If I had to name a kid, I would just fake my own death. I don't know.
Wow. Some people are named after family members that have passed away.
Fuck my family.
I'm named after a family member that's still alive.
Oh, I have some food shit because it's food. I got some food stuff that I don't want to talk about. I want to talk about when I was at Taco Bell and I saw a sign at Taco Bell that said free Wi-Fi or conversation. That's free too. And I was like, who the fuck am I supposed to talk to at Taco Bell? I didn't come here to shoot the shit. I came here because I don't love myself. Why would I want to talk to somebody at Taco Bell? And why would I want to use the Wi-Fi? What am I supposed to do with the Wi-Fi at Taco Bell? I've never seen anything. Like, well, there's nobody writing screenplays at Taco Bell. The only thing that's ever been written at Taco Bell is a 1-star review of Taco Bell. I was going that Taco Bell doesn't get good reviews. The only good review I've seen of Taco Bell, it was this person who was like, I read the free Wi-Fi sign about the free conversation. I just want to thank you, Taco Bell, because if I didn't take a chance and talk to a stranger, I never would have found out how much I love PCP. But I disagree that the conversation was free, because conversations cost time, and time is money. Money I could be spending on PCP, 4 stars. That was the only good review of Taco Bell I've ever seen in my entire life. More food shit. Oh yeah, you ever you talk to somebody who is on a diet and they try to force that shit on you? Like they're doing a diet, that's fine, but they try to get you in on it, and they try to give you some shit that's nasty. Like, go ahead, it tastes like a cookie. It never tastes like a cookie. Like they think they're not tasting a cookie. They're just imagining that you're eating a cookie because your marriage is failing. What the fuck is that?
What?
What did just happen? I guess that's my time. Yeah, it's my time.
Hey, all right, one more time for Sante Morris.
That's a good premise, young man. I like it.
Thank you.
That's that shit where there's a conversation happening in the back of the room and the comic goes, what? All right, that's my time. Is that a fight? Look, I gotta get out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. And then they just leave.
Over there, somebody not.
Is that the light? Is that the light or someone taking a picture?
Right, what are you?
Is that a flash?
What? Is that a party for the? Is that a bachelorette party? Look, I gotta get out of here. I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh man! All right, man. We gonna keep this thing moving with your next comic. Let's get the spotlight on him. Not me. I'm not your next comic. I'm your host. Let's get the spotlight on your next comic. I want to get the light on him. It's a lot of light behind him. He done got the setup. He got his taco meats out. He got his arms out, head out, all the head and shoulders all day. Get y'all hands going for my man Preach.
Yeah.
He got the same fashion designer as Keen.
We shop at the same place.
Preach, you look like the Ninja Turtle that goes, my brother, all the time.
I swear he was the blackest one out of all of them. He was
Monticello.
Donatello, you think?
He was conscious. He was woke. Donatello was woke, nigga.
Yeah, Donatello was
woke.
The black one.
Yeah.
They was all black at the end of the day. Who else is eating pizza in a hangout? What the heck? I thought it was funny that I went to school, to college, graduated with a psych degree, so I wouldn't be carrying TVs to cars from Best Buy, and I still ended up carrying TVs to the cars. That joke was. I was unpacking my shit and I found some comics I had. The date is from 1986. Still in pristine condition. So I'm gonna see what eBay talking about on that. I got a new fetish. It is deep, unobstructed breathing. You know what I'm saying? I love it when somebody has a clear pair of lungs and shit. I'll be with my homies and a girl walks by and they're like, yo, her butt is juicy. I'm like, yeah, but you hear how smooth she breathing right now? Her lungs must be clean as hell. Ain't smoked a cigarette in her life. I'm gonna work on that joke too. I was gonna say, wow, she got a monkey, but I've never understood why we named a booty after one of the dirtiest animals I know. I wanna vote on calling a girl prosperous another animal. Whew. That was good. How's everybody doing tonight?
What is that sound?
What is what sound?
Oh my God, it went away.
You got a weird mic sound going on, Preach.
Oh, this mic ain't even plugged in, so I don't know what it is.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well.
Wow. I was like, why the fuck does his mic sound like shit? I mean, he just got a new mic. I was like, all right.
Nah,
it looks fresh, but this camera, that's like that's an MFA right there.
He spent all his money on that wife beater.
It's hard to find something that fit. I tell you, man, it's crazy.
Swole. That's swole talk.
It just look like Luke Cage white beaters. There's so many holes in that shit.
What the fuck is this alien shit?
I hear the aliens.
You have a rooftop?
It could be the ceiling fan. That's all.
No. Shit on purpose.
If that's the ceiling fan,
He been working at Best Buy so long, he got all them frequencies in him.
He working 5G. That's what it is.
There it is, right there. Oh, it's gone.
I really don't know what that is.
That's fine. You'll wake up tomorrow. It'll be fine.
Fuck you. Nah.
That's his light?
Yeah, it's from your light, I bet. Turn that shit off.
Okay, let's.
Is that
Preach, you can do as much time as you want. We're just trying to figure this shit out.
We troubleshooting right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is tech support.
My father was a crackhead, and he never came home. You know, I really don't know. People didn't hold him responsible for stuff. He always had the white line above his lip. So on career day, you know, when Johnny's father came in, who was a cop, and Bradley's father, who came in, was a firefighter, they asked me what my dad was, and I told him he did the Got Milk commercials because he always had that white line above his lip. And that was my career day. My mom was a drill sergeant. You know, she was big for her age, 32. She used to bench more than I did, and I was an all-state DN, so you could only tell how big my mom's shoulders.
Tara Hernan, and the camera spotlighted her, and like that's when I learned like.
Wait, okay, all right, you got a soundboard.
What was that?
I got potpourri too.
What is going on, man?
Leveled me up, you know. Got that
Accidentally just unmuted, and that was
Gordon's going nuts.
And I love Aaliyah, and I just don't know why I got
Fuck yeah, dude. You live your life.
Mom!
And that's it, guys. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
We didn't say time. Right. I want this to keep going. I have things to figure out. Questions to answer.
Last thing I thought it was Friday. What is happening?
Does the room have a fourth wall? I need to know.
No, I like this X-Files set.
Does not exist in that room.
In the Spider-Verse. Shout out to Lamar. That's fucking funny.
Wait, was it the light? Actually, turn the light back on. We need to figure this out. Turn the light back on.
I don't think it was the light. I heard it afterward.
Yeah. Is it coming from me?
But it could just be.
Or is it coming from me because my cat has a?
Oh,
something's
it is a light.
Happening. What
is it?
It is the light.
Yeah, it was like a grand.
No, you got to keep it on because the aliens are talking to the Budweiser sign for like 4 seconds and then they quit and then they start again.
Is it back?
There it goes.
That's that light.
Yo, it is that. It's the light. It's the light.
This is what happens when a bunch of comedians try to read tech support. This is none of us has ever been on the Geek Squad.
Geek Squad tech support.
Did the Geek Squad look down on you, thinking they're better than you?
Like I know how to turn on my smartphone. I don't need you to show me how to. And that's all they do. They charge old people hundreds of dollars to show them how to power off their phone and shit. I'm like, wow.
That's a business.
None of them niggas look like
No, the
geeks.
Geek Squad at Best Buy.
None of them look like geeks. They all look like thugs back that bitch.
It looked like FOI out there. Shit.
Like the fruit. Wait. Like, oh. Down in the little orange stool, nigga. I ain't gonna say shit.
All right, y'all. We gonna keep
What's
this
up,
thing
good
moving.
brother? Do you need somebody to fix your laptop? Have you read the final call on Windows 7?
Nigga, have you tried turning it off and then turning it back on?
I don't know what Geek Squad y'all going to. The one I go to is just a little itty bitty white woman that's the nicest person in the world.
It's that Men in Black.
You ain't never been to
ass
Chester
off.
Geek Squad? You been to Chester Geek Squad, nigga?
Nah, I don't go to Chester for nothing.
You ain't go to Chester Geek Squad?
Nigga, I only drive through Chester to get to greener pastures. Sorry,
All those
Lamar.
Widener fucking students coming over talking about, can you fix my laptop? I'm that nigga, can you fix my neighborhood? Fuck you. Chester Best Buy, nigga, Geek Squad.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get this thing moving for y'all mess around and keep us right here. Y'all, look, get your hands going for your next comic. This is my guy, part of the team. Love him here. Get your hands going for David Feinberg.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Yeah.
Good to be back. I know the theme of tonight's show is food, but there's has anyone encountered, there's the coin shortage going on right now.
Yeah.
It's a fucking pain in the ass. I encountered it the other day. I was buying some food and they were like, hey, if you don't give us exact change, we can't give you your change back. And I was like, I'm buying food at a Rite Aid right now. Please stop me for one thing. Like, life isn't good for you. I think you should be able to circumnavigate the coin shortage. I've been babysitting money, and now I have to like feed 2 kids. I have to be a parent for 4 hours twice a week, and I can't fucking do it. I had to like feed a kid in a museum, and if you go up to a parent and say they can't feed a kid, they will punch you directly in the face. It is the most frustrating thing. I was in the National Constitution Center, and they were like, "You can't eat here," and I was like, "I will kill you in front of these kids. I don't give a shit." Yeah. I was thinking about food, and actually, I just moved to this new apartment. One of our neighbors, he owns a sandwich shop up in Northern Liberties, and does anybody here work in like food service or anything like that? Like own a foodery or anything? Like no?
None of us have jobs, David.
That's true. That's fair. Yeah.
In the before time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Why is it that people like there are people in food service that act like they've gone through the Vietnam War? Do you know what I mean? Like this guy, he will sit outside of our house and chain smoke cigarettes and flick them into the yard. He makes sandwiches for a living. He's like a Disney character, and he's just, I don't know. Okay, never mind. Yes.
Hard to get those tomatoes lined up on the sandwich, David. You don't know his life.
That's true. You know what? Fair. I judge not lest ye be judged.
I think it was funny, David. You shouldn't have abandoned it.
Thank you, David. You know what? David's standing in solidarity with David. It's black to white and round the clock. Here we go. All right. A lot of people ask me, a lot of people think I'm a rabbi. I am not. Please stop saying it. Lots of people will come up to me and they'll say, oh, do Jews have this? What's the Jewish thing with that? Somebody came up to me and they were like, hey, do Jewish people have hell? And we don't have hell. We have a place called Gehenna, and it's described as like a warm space where your soul goes before it can go to heaven. And so I was like, no, Jews don't have hell. They have Gehenna. But could you imagine a worse hell for a Jewish person than a room that's too warm that they have to stay indefinitely? It's like a deep complaint bellowing up inside of them. I swear that must be if you've ever been to a Jewish old age home, I've been to thousands. My goodness, they will lives. Guys, I'm going to throw it back to the room. It was wonderful to be back. Tune in on the 30th and see if I return.
Yeah, clap it up for David Feinberg, everybody.
Hey.
One more time for David Feinberg.
Turn like Jesus.
Yeah.
There it is again.
We are going to keep this thing moving.
Preach is still with us, Brandon. It's all right.
He's muted.
What? He's muted?
I think
Holy
it's
fuck.
I think it's my cat Zen Fountain. I don't know.
What the fuck is a Zen fountain?
Look, if it's the feds, I'm just happy that y'all have tuned in.
Right.
Sucks to be quarantined. We're here every Sunday. You know, PayPal.me/sucksatfergies, no K and sucks. You know, take all of that dark money that you're using to shuttle kids through all of the tunnels that are under the United States. And
We'll talk about it.
You know, send it to some of us, please. These two cats are hungry and they need food. And obviously, I'm not spending it on them.
I like our government. I'm not buying into Gerald Charles conspiracy theories.
Look, you know that weird noise. That's how they took out Martin.
Derek, I like when you with the cats in the background and you drinking. You like a dad who don't give a shit about his kids. Like,
goddamn right.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about these.
The last time this noise was the last time this noise was around, someone said, "Get your hand out my pocket," and that's all I'm saying.
Fuck Newark. That's what I got to say on the matter. If you don't know why I'm saying that, go watch the documentary on Netflix. Get hip. Y'all, we gonna keep this thing moving with your next comic. Love this good brother, man. All over the city, he's doing a bunch of festivals, was hitting the circuit, and he got some credits on him. He did body doubles for 50 Cent and Things Fall Apart. Get your hands going for Aaron Bell.
Oh, what's good? Can you guys hear me? Oh, dope. Yeah, this is dope. This is interesting. Yeah, don't blame me for the lighting. Blame the white woman I'm with. She doesn't understand Flash. Yeah, Dwayne was talking about weed. White people can't smoke weed normally. Like, my girlfriend asked me if she wanted me to watch her put a THC suppository up her pussy. I politely declined that offer. Like, there's blunts, there's joints, there's everything. And you have me doing the most absurd thing ever. Moving along, I was just thinking about this. Like, I think, like, I don't like Black History Month because it focuses on the accomplishments of Black people and not the failure of white people. Like, I think there should be an entire month dedicated to Teen Mom, because, like, Teen Mom's the only show that minorities don't want to be represented on. Like you can never see, like, a white woman asked to be replaced with a woman of color. Like, and you can't pitch that idea to a studio. It's like, we're going to take this show in a new direction. Teen Mom's going to be called Baby Mom, and we're going to follow 5 single Black females as they raise future first-round draft picks. Executive producer Tyler Perry. Moving along. I have to remind myself that I'm, like, the Black person in a relationship because she says trifling more than me. We had a threesome with an Instagram model.
All y'all business. Oh my
Yeah, she scrolled through her phone while I fingered her. Okay, never mind. This is not
I just wanted to hear the rest of the story. Was up. That shit went from
Give me a
joke
chance to take my belt off. Jesus.
I ain't even got no belt on. There, I got sweats on. This is straight.
Abandon a threesome story.
No, but I had vegan soul food the other day.
This has nothing to do with pussy. What?
This is what you guys want to hear, pussy or this? I don't know.
Let's see.
10 minutes like preach, or is that just like one? I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day. My favorite part of our relationship is watching Netflix in separate rooms. Yeah, I can't let her know how much I watch Grey's Anatomy. Was thinking about this. Like, I knew my girlfriend was into me because she liked my thirst trap on Instagram. Like, I made a post, like, I got high and posted a picture of California golden raisins with the caption, "Golden raisins are cool, but you know what they say? The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice." She liked raisins in her mouth, not in her food. Raisin nuts is what I call them. That was corny. No. Is that 3 minutes?
Yeah. He's always on time, ain't he?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, one more time for my man Aaron. But pick your head up, brother. Put your head up. You did it.
Put your head up high, young black man.
Hold your head up. Well, you'll be back next week.
Coach,
This nigga put his head down like he lost the Little League championship. Like,
Yeah, that's good. No, I'm chilling.
like, get your head up. We still got hands to shake.
Yeah. You get your orange slice later tonight, but not for right now. You're getting back out there. Come on.
Yeah. One more time for Aaron Bell, everybody. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Yeah.
Y'all claps are shitty.
I'm in my house, man. It's the middle of the night.
I don't give a fuck, man. All these excuses.
Nigga hiding under floorboards can't play.
What was that? What you say, Sanjay? All right, whatever. Dude, you was about to say it? You was about to say it? All right, cool. Because I was just waiting for you to say it so I could cut you off. That was all. Go keep this thing moving with your next comic. Hey, put it on him. Put it on him. Put that thing on him. Yo. I can tell by your face. You like, can we put the spotlight on? Look at that hair, man. Look at it. Look at it. This brother look like he getting ready for a Black Panther meeting. Get y'all hands going for my guy, Courtney or not.
Yeah.
And he got the same mic as Setoiyo.
Oh.
And the same service as Jerry.
Oh, come on, man.
Courtney.
It's the you can see the colors in the side. It's just the
Looks like a Negro Leagues version of Bad News Bears.
I think you're good. I still can't hear you though. Ain't no.
Is this a bathroom?
Nah, ain't nothing. I'm reading lips.
Call this nigga Satchel Stage.
Come back.
Is he muted?
Wait, is Setoiyo muted and unmuted before or something?
Yeah, do that.
All right.
The time running. I'll tell you that now.
Damn
We're
right.
not starting over.
2 minutes.
Oh.
My bed is a caller.
Turn your volume up. I don't know.
Well, just do your act outs.
Turn my motherfucking headphones up.
Do one of the mime acts from like Showtime at the Apollo.
I didn't want to feel racist, so I don't know.
Go up at bat, bro.
Leave and then come back. That might do it. I think that worked for Setoiyo.
So
I
I decided to kill my little league coach tonight. Motherfucker said I can't play T-ball in the 8th grade, and I was like, "Fuck this nigga, man! I'm gonna come back when I grow up and kill your ass." He ain't believe me.
CILL. My little league
coach. Yeah, real shit.
Sorry, it's still nothing.
All right, man. We gonna come back to the kid when he get it together.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas need to get y'all priorities straight. He was too busy picking that fro and getting that shit perfectly up under that hat. He should have been getting that service together. Look, he done left now. Look. He ain't want to hear it. All right, we gonna move on with the next comic. Hopefully their service. I know his service worked good because he was making donations. Get y'all hands going for Josh Hoffman.
Yeah. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
I want to say, speaking of donations, this comedy set is brought to you by Netflix. Netflix knows that times are tough and wants to remind customers that it's okay to binge. You can binge on Patriot Act with Hassan Minhaj, which is putting out new episodes even during the pandemic. You can cuddle up with some old favorites like Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Jeopardy, and The Office. Or you can even soothe your sadness with some new favorites like Never Have I Ever. Netflix, go ahead, binge.
But about a whole thing.
All right, we're back. So, I was once telling my college rabbi about my food rules, and it was like, okay, so I eat meat 1 day a week, and I have fish 2 days a week, and I eat vegan at least 1 day a week, and I also have 3 dessert days a week. And a dessert day is a day on which I can eat desserts. That's anything outside of breakfast, lunch, and dinner that isn't a fruit or vegetable. And pretzels count as fruits because Miss Pac-Man counts them as fruits. And so my college rabbi is hearing all this, and she told me, Josh, you are the most intentional eater I've ever met. And I said, I binge eat, right? Like, I had this whole dessert day scheme instead of an actual diet so that I can forgive myself when I'm shoving cheese into my mouth at 12:05 a.m.
I knew it was cheese.
Yeah, it's cheese. Swiss cheese, too. Good stuff.
That's a nasty cheese.
I think it was Rabbi Hillel the Elder who once said, if I am not for myself, who will be for me? If I am only for myself, what am I? And if not now, when? He is then reported to have opened up the fridge and shoved cubes of cheddar into his mouth, saying, fuck it. That's a true... No, it's not true. Anyway, thank you all.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
One more time for Josh Hoffman.
Yeah.
We're going to try this.
How much cheese you got, man? Where's the stash?
I'm with cheese now.
It's in the fridge. But
you brought all that from the fridge?
Well, the peanut butter didn't come from the fridge.
Damn.
Nor did the Swedish fish.
Damn,
pregnant
but
nigga?
That's well done.
Damn, this nigga eat cheese, peanut butter, and candy. What do you do, nigga?
He gonna take a good shit about 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what he do.
Shit gonna be hard as a rock.
I'm actually holding in a shit right now.
Bring us in the bag.
I think the shit's just trying to get away from you, what you just put in your body.
Right? Like, oh no. The sequel is worse than the original.
Yo, Josh's hair has an R&B feel to it. Isn't it a little James Brown?
I was gonna ask him if he was going bald.
Oh, don't do that.
The fuck you say, Frank?
They call themselves David James Americans now. You can't. That is a slur.
Hope you choke in your ribs, Daryl. Shut up.
This hair comes from the trauma of the COVID-19 pandemic, making me fearful to go inside my hair cutter. So
yeah, we all finding out what we really look like. This is a great time in history.
Speaking from a Jew and a former hairdresser, shave that.
Wait,
shit.
are you talking God's David or David? Which?
No.
I think she's confusing David and Josh. I think it's a bit of anti-Semitism coming from Betty.
Shave it. Internalized anti-Semitism.
It's time for her weekly.
Is God's David still here?
I hope not.
Yeah, God's David's still here. Which one are you talking to, Betty?
Yeah, I managed to keep my hair pretty good. You just buy some clippers.
You got money for clippers? Oh,
yeah.
You need to be making some donations.
Real shit. Clippers ain't cheap, nigga.
Look, I know what neighborhood God's David lives in. He has money for clippers.
Yeah. So I did a bike the other day, and I flaunted it. If you got it, flaunt it. Any comedian wants to come by my house, I'll shave your head for civil rights or whatever it is.
It sounds like a fetish.
Yeah. I will come. That's just.
I mean, hey, that's part of it.
You do you, girl. You do you.
Do not try to sweep it up until at least 5 hours later. You gotta wait.
I need to sniff it first.
Like gotta dry off.
All right, man, we're gonna keep this thing moving. Next comment. Your next comic wouldn't know a set of clippers if that shit hit him in the back of the head. Get your hands going for Courtney and now everybody.
Yeah.
Audible this time.
Yeah.
There you go. There you
I
go.
love it. It's a lovely thing. I bet.
That's all,
You
yeah,
got about 45 seconds.
So I didn't know.
Time.
I didn't know this. But I actually got this joke from last week. So thank you, Josh and Daryl. But Josh, you might recall talking about eating disorders. And Daryl was like, nah, you're talking to black people. We don't have eating disorders. Which isn't fully true, but like for the most part it is true. We have like other nonsense to deal with. The only eating disorder that I know black people get often is gout. That's the only thing that I know that we get. Like little dainty white girls, like they'll have like bulimia and then purge their stomach of the fat. Old black dudes will have the gout and purge their leg of the foot. This one is I won't do a joke. It's a little fun game I've been playing with Jared. I watched Bird Box recently, and if you've seen it, you know that you don't really see like the villain in the movie, like the antagonist. And so I thought of other movies where like the main villain is unseen, and it's a fun game. So far I have a few. I have the devil in The Passion of the Christ. I have Osama bin Laden in United 93. I have coffee stains in Schindler's List. And I have, what was the last one? Oh, I have, I fucked up. American Foreign Policy, also in United 93. But that's my time. I don't want to take up too much. Appreciate it.
Yeah. One more time for Courtney.
Hey,
and
man.
Glad you came
Short
back.
but
That was worth
sweet.
it. Yeah, that was
Short
worth
and
it.
good sweet.
Yeah, good shit. We're gonna keep this thing moving before these rowdy niggas start talking again. Your next comic comes.
I know. I want to know about coffee.
I did have a question about Hitler's.
Okay, cool. I'm happy that y'all are asking. So it's the joke if Schindler had accidentally spilled coffee stains on his list and the names are no longer legible.
Yeah.
I
get shouldn't have explained.
Is that what happened in the movie? I didn't see it. I don't want to be.
that's not what
I
happens
don't want to be
in the
Elaine
movie.
from Seinfeld or nothing.
They're all too busy watching Soul Plane again to watch Schindler's List.
You're goddamn right.
Way to support the
Kevin
Jews.
Hart almost lost his whole ass. Where are the marches for that? NWA. It's a great.
All right, y'all. We're gonna keep this thing moving with your next comic.
Monique is a comedy champion.
What about the umpires? If
David, I'm sick of your shit. Shut up. All right. Your next comic gives money, and it comes a lot. We let this dude. He's just an overall supporter of the room, like real shit. Oh, that's not him. No, that ain't him. I was talking about my man.
He's like, I ain't got no money.
Yeah. Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Yo, this dude is a real supporter of the room. We love having the man. Get your hands going for Sam Bands and everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you all. Football, I guess, should be happening soon. It's my favorite sport. Like a lot of my friends have asked me, it's like, oh, Sam, do you think like football's gonna happen? And I'm like, probably not. It's gonna end after like 1 week. So it's just like, but there's something I'm gonna miss with football, and it's all the dips I get to eat at all my friends' houses throughout the football season. Like last football season, it was a good array of dips. Week 1, we had spinach dip. Week 2, we had buffalo chicken dip.
Fuck yeah. Week
17, there was expired salsa that I scooped out with my fingertips.
Talk to him.
So, I know we're talking about food. I don't know if you ever, been in your fridge and there's nothing in there except it's like half-eaten can of salsa, and you're like, this is fine. I'll eat this.
Yeah.
But it was just like, it still was worse. I think that like, I literally had like 2 years ago, like I had like negative money in my bank account, and I had like $2 in quarters, like 2 Kraft singles, like 2 pieces of bread. Like I went to the corner store and bought like 3 beef sticks for 99 cents and made like a grilled cheese and beef stick. And it was just like, I ate that a lot for like a while. So I have high cholesterol and high blood pressure, probably unrelated. But back in the fall, I went to the cardiologist, and I'm like in the waiting room. It's just like me and like 4 or 5 like senior citizens, and on like the one TV in the doctor's office, they had the Food Network on, and it was like Beat Bobby Flay, and it was just like the special food of the day was flank steak, and I was like, why is this on in the cardiologist? This is not fair. They can't eat any of this. Like, I can still ignore doctors for at least 20 to 30 years. They can't. Like, literally, the hypertension was palpable. But, you know, football players, chefs, a lot of them are following their dreams. And, you know, I'm trying to follow my dreams. Like the other night, I had a dream where I added the Rainbow Connection to my Spotify playlist.
Yeah, dude.
And then I woke up, and then I added the Rainbow Connection to my Spotify playlist. Follow my dream. Now, I get it. It was attainable. And some of my more unattainable dreams, you know, it's going to be a lot harder work, like flying, not having panic attacks, or the ability to look people in the eye during a conversation. I'll leave you guys on this. You know, people who are probably watching this stream, seeing me for the first time, maybe they'll probably say, man, Sam looks like he calls every dude he's ever met chief. And that's not entirely true. I also call people pal, champ, bud, buddy, bro, brother, brah, boss, and buckaroo. So, you know, I don't like to be tied down. That's my time. I'm Sam Banser. Thanks for having me as always. Love you guys.
Yeah. One more time for Sam Banser, everybody. We have reached the last comic of the evening. Y'all ready for him, man?
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. Member of the squad. Love him to death. He's the one doing all these videos and everything, man. Hella talented, hella funny. Get y'all hands going for my guy, Jared Little.
Jared.
Woo! Hey, how's everybody
Jared.
doing? I'm so sore today. I went paintballing yesterday, and it was my first time paintballing. And when you go like paintballing, like that survival instinct like kicks in. Like the first time you get hit, I was like, something unleashed from me. It had me doing front flips, cartwheels, anything to avoid paintballs. This place was wild though, because there were several areas they were like, do not go near it. There are hornets' nests, and they were very visible, and it was kind of scary because it took everything I had not to shoot at the hornet's nest. I don't know if that's just I wanted to make the games like a little bit more fun. I think that would have been a great time. But here's what scared me the most though. They acted like the people running it acted like the coronavirus didn't exist. Like there was not even like hand sanitizer anywhere. Actually, I found one hand sanitizer and it was beside a hornet's nest, and I couldn't even get near it. I was like, oh shit. But I was actually scared though of midway through. I was like, what are these people? Because it was in the middle of nowhere in like Maryland, this place. And I was like, what are these people? Never even met anybody that had coronavirus. And me being from the big city brings the coronavirus to a small little hick town. And then I wipe out the whole town. That would be wild. Could I live with that? I don't know. But I think I could.
What's that little town?
I don't know. I just get driven places. I don't ask questions. I'm just like, we're going somewhere? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna fucking look out the window and pretend I'm in a music video. But listen to the music. But now it's got me wanting to like honestly like take care, like get in better shape, because I had another terrible experience at like another like adventure place, like that indoor skydiving. Like you float in the air. That shit. Like you just like float. Like woo. I bought a ticket. I went to go up and they were like, how much do you weigh? And they were like, oh shit, you "You too fat to float." I was like, "What? Too fat to float? How? I'm floating. Like I'm supposed to feel like you're saying the air can't hold. Like, grab. Come on." And then I just stared at them for as long as I could until they said, "Sir, you can do it." And I broke the machine and I ruined everybody's day. That last part didn't happen. I don't know why I said that. Have a great night.
Yeah. Give it up for Fat Juicy, my man Jared Little, everybody. Let him hear it. Guys, that's been our show. I've been your host, Frank D. Neblett. Give it up one more time for all the comics you've seen tonight. That's some of yourselves that are still here. Clap it up for yourselves. Clap it up for everybody. With that being said, I'm going to pass things over to our senior member, showrunner, the person that makes this thing happen every week, to give us our Russell Simmons style closing remarks. Get your hands going for my homie, Cat Mosley.
Yeah. Thank you. God bless you. Good night. Y'all, that has been an amazing show. So, like Frank. Well, first, give it up for Frank Neblett.
Frank, yeah.
Yeah,
Kept
Frank.
it moving in spite
Outfit
of,
changes.
as he said. Yes. Were y'all a little sad when he didn't put on his graduation day outfit again? This happened. I was a little sad. But yeah, Frank did a great job handling, as he called them, the rowdy niggas in the room. And I do want to thank those rowdy niggas for hanging in with us all night, y'all. Like, from our host panel, still here we have David James. As Daryl Charles over here. And up there in the corner, we got a little bit of our Todd hanging in. And
That's just a coat.
here, I know.
Give it up for Goodwill Couch.
Nobody.
Thank God Rent-A-Center closed.
Estonian gave us a street shot earlier.
Yeah.
A vagina. Oh my God, that's what the vagina monologue should be. It should be all of us.
Yeah, that's artsy.
You know what? This is why y'all are evil. Y'all could have done that when Keen was here.
Changed his life.
To cheer him
what's
up.
Daryl doing?
Look at Daryl.
What's that?
That's when you're in high school, and when you're in school, and they're like, "You want to see what a pussy look like?" And then you take your hands and then you put them and you open it up. Like,
Yeah, I was so disappointed later.
It's so right, like, because there's way more flaps.
I think Daryl's pussy has knuckles.
And typically there's like stuff coming out, but look, that's not the point. The thing is, we saying, yeah, give it up for Cat. Give it up. Cat is killing it out here. This is a great time. I'm so happy for everyone.
Over here, we got the shady light-skinned nigga with possibly with some freckles. We got Brandon Mitchell over there. And down here, she came off invisibility, turned her video on to do some disapproving.
I disapprove of whatever this is.
Hey, stop that. The clean show.
I don't know what that is.
The clean show.
And over here, we have Brandon T. Gorin.
Yeah. And his puppet.
And his puppet.
And his puppet.
Oh.
Yeah. Puppet after dark.
You see how he
as soon as they fuck, you get a gritty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And we didn't introduce him, but he's
Baby, don't even look like
possibly. Look at his eyes, Murray.
Gritty ain't mine.
And over here is Gritty's real daddy, Asante Morris.
Yeah.
So Asante's helping out. Asante, he might join the crew, y'all. So
another black.
Another
surprise.
I'm Dominican. I'm the black.
Telling y'all the government about to if we keep adding niggas, they about to start tracking this Zoom. They gonna be like,
I think they're having too much fun. We need to.
This shit look like they think they fooling people talking about some comedy show. We know these are the political movement meetings.
Next week, we're also featuring Lakeith Stanfield, and then the bad guy from fucking Breaking Bad. There's two of them.
And he drifted away from me. Oh, the guy behind the videos right here, Jared Little.
Yeah.
And over here, I'm gonna go to this guy. We'll get his decision on August 30th on an extended planned vacation.
Yeah.
David Feinberg.
Hey.
He's got boxes in the back. He might be moving.
Have we figured out what that noise is?
Is he moving or are the charges going through?
These are the things we do have to think about.
Noise is my Zen fountain.
It is your fountain.
Yeah, that is.
It's my fountain, right?
Yeah.
Inside of a vacuum.
That's like it sounds like the opposite of Zen.
Yeah.
Sounds like anxiety.
That why the cat is stressed out? Because the cat hates the shit out of me. And he hosted the second half tonight. This dude right here.
Frank.
Lil Ol Head. Frank Neblett.
Lil Ol Head, aka John Desmarada Jr., aka Frankie D, aka
And all the diehard comics who are still in the room tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody. Thanks y'all for your support. Remember, it is never too late to support the comedy, y'all. It's paypal.me/sucks@Fergie. This may not be ultra effective, so I'm gonna go on Coursera and find out how to get y'all's money out y'all accounts into ours so that we can pay these very funny people for showing up every single week. This has been a joy, y'all. Y'all want to say anything else to the hypothetical motherfuckers? Y'all want to talk to the people at home?
I got a question.
Oh boy.
What? What?
Cecily already disapproved.
12:30. I'm trying to just if Philly opens back up, like indoor stuff, you think Fergie's is gonna move back to doing a mic inside?
Yeah.
That street don't seem like the kind of street you can do that shit.
2022.
I prefer Ritz.
I mean, they always kept the windows open. What?
Yeah. I was driving through Delaware County, and there's a bunch of places that are doing indoor things, and I think we're all gonna die. So I think we should stay online.
I think they're all gonna die. That's the thing. You gotta give it 3 weeks. See how that
Delaware
pans out
County,
for
yeah.
'em.
Delaware County
yeah,
is
you're
having a spike in cases.
They're gonna die.
Yeah. The
Bars
counties are
have
doing
plus one
whatever
stop
they.
going to
Yeah.
bars.
Well, listen, Delco survivors, come to some shows. I don't know. You might be on the patio. I don't know. All right, y'all. This has been an amazing Sucks to Be Quarantined. 22 weeks. Remember what y'all thought? Y'all just had to lay low for 2 weeks, right? God, great. Y'all like get rid of that president. So
Closing
we'll
in on
see
half
you
a year,
next
dog.
week.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe we should stop doing this. And maybe that's like the issue. We
That
should
we
just
continue to do this.
Yeah.
People are like, no, they're doing fine. They're still
we
making
stop doing it
comedy.
for 2 weeks and then
And then they'll be like, you know what? We need to open everything back up.
yeah.
If we stop for 2 weeks, coronavirus is dead. That's okay. All right. Cecily Pence out here.
Sorry, Cecily. Not all of us get to hang out with cool people and see people every fucking day on a new goddamn TV. Some of us are alone, and this is the only time we get to see other fucking people.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Put the little show on, have people over.
Cecily, you had people coming in from Hawaii.
I did not have people.
Flying
I
them
had
in.
one person.
I bet you they
And
hug.
he's
I bet you
6'8".
they hug.
And
I bet
I
you.
was so I was
Out here just
so
getting
nervous.
hugs. Everybody else starving.
Time.
Getting hunger is real, you monster.
Cecily out here fucking getting free Korean food and shit, acting like everything.
What are you saying?
I don't know, but I got jealous for a second. I was like, I wasn't
I
thinking Bob.
don't even think I've ever had Korean food.
Really? Is that what you got to say? Because it's being recorded still?
Yeah. Anyway.
I should have said North Korean food so it was more obvious. Sorry.
There you go. I see you now.
I get it.
All right.
I
Not
got
everybody
it.
got it.
David, I mean, what's his name? Dennis Rodman.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
All I was thinking about was Korean barbecue. Which is banging.
That's what I thought that's what he was going for, and then I got it afterwards.
Korean barbecue, good food. Get a little kimchi.
I would like to
on the side.
try it. I would like to see what that's about.
It's probably COVID friendly too, just because you gotta
It's
put
hot?
it on that grill,
Mm.
right? As long as you like wear a mask until you. Ain't nothing COVID friendly about that, though.
Preach kept his shirt on all night too.
Don't tempt them now.
Yeah.
Shut up, cat. Damn.
There's a lot of sun. You know, you don't want them nipples to turn from pink to brown. That might
he
be
can
cancer.
do it too.
Yep, there it is. All right. All right.
Oh man, you got
It's pepperoni time.
This nigga got the nipples of a mud. My God.
I would hate to be in a car with Cat and get pulled over by the police, and Cat's like, "Damn, they ain't beat no niggas tonight." It's like, shut the fuck up, Cat.
I really thought y'all was gonna drag us out this car because y'all.
And we smoke weed, and they ain't beat us up. We were about to pull away, Cat.
What you say?
I actually wasn't holding this up on purpose. I was just hiding behind it. But you know.
Oh, you were hiding from preaching
From the noises. He's hiding from the noises. Brendan's got definite hiding from the noises face.
Sometimes I pretend that I'm at a coffee shop called Undergrounds and my cats run it because I'm just inside so much at this point.
Christ.
It's a very heartwarming story if it wasn't so sad.
Do you help the cats escape to the north?
Are we still live on Facebook? Is anyone watching this?
Yeah.
Everyone's saying goodbye. That's the important
Saying
part.
goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye, you know.
Cecily, here's the thing.
It's so
Here's the thing.
hard
Brian has a friend, but there's a dude who runs an open mic for yada yada yada. But he decided he wanted some. Pick a white musician. I forgot the person's name. There's a white musician somewhere.
Justin.
John B.
Timberlake.
Very famous. Yes. Let's say
Kenny G.
Justin.
Bon Jovi.
Let's say Eddie Vedder. It wasn't
John
Eddie
Tesh.
Vedder, but it's kind of
Oh God, I went to a
And,
John Tesh concert.
Okay. Let's say John Tesh. So this open mic runner really wanted John Tesh to come onto his like whatever live video. But he's in there. It was like on a podcast or something, and he had a drive done, and people shared it all over the place. And this dude eventually came onto his podcast. Also, Dennis Quaid adopted a cat named Dennis Quaid. Cecily, all I'm saying is Dennis Rodman can happen.
Oh, that was where this was going. Yeah. Okay.
Gotta
You
put it out
sound
in the
like you
universe.
don't
It's a
believe
secret.
anymore. I just really want you know, I'm holding this belief for you.
Cat, it's not that. We just couldn't hear you over the hair dryer and the fucking vacuum cleaner and the dehumidifier and the air conditioning and the fucking alien abduction
Set up a more
beams.
sensitive mic.
Cat, we can't hear you because you sound like you're in a salon.
Well,
Look,
I don't
people-
understand.
Where's
Black
Queen
people doing
Latifah?
businesses out here.
What have you done with Queen Latifah?
Aw.
I don't understand the devices I'm using.
You're like sawing a log right now.
Turn off the cat massage cream or whatever. Jackson wants to say goodnight, y'all.
Bye,
Good night,
Jackson.
Jackson.
Bye, Jackson.
And good night, everybody. We're taking off. Yo, any last words for them?
No,
Yo,
that's
register
enough.
to fucking vote.
Spread the word.
Yeah.
Oh, he is so over it.
Yeah,
Register to fucking vote.
and
They're
then-
taking mailboxes away.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ, please.
Why your dog look like he just got back from Kensington?
Hey man, vote.
Someone gotta work around here.
And that, please end it on that.